That is a lot more ice than I was expecting. It's finally that time of year again here in Minnesota. It's cold. It is, it's cloudy. Pretty awful weather. I think it's 11 degrees right now, but we finally got some ice. I've been checking this area for 4 days, and 3 days ago, it was pretty much open water. Somehow in about 2.5, 3 days, it went from open water to 3.5 inches ice. You can't complain. Just glad we finally got some ice here. Don't really have too much to say. I'm excited. I've been waiting a very long time to do some ice fishing, and the season's here. We're out on the backwaters of the Mississippi River. I've got a few different spots I want to check today. Starting with this one, we're pretty much right off the highway. It's a small little pond, I guess you can say, on the river. Usually gets first ice. We are the first ones out here this year. And hopefully there's some fish down here. Quit wasting your guys' time. I'm gonna drop down a bait and I guess see what's lurking. I think I'm just gonna start out with a little waxy. I'm guessing the majority of the fish that are gonna be down here are gonna be panfish. Usually this spot's got some bass, some pike, big perch, gills, crappie. Will honestly take just about anything right now. It's 20 feet deep here, wow. I can't say I was expecting it to be that deep. So let's see if there's anything here. Nice thing about early ice is you don't really need a drill. You don't need an auger. As long as you've got a spud bar. There's something under me. Let's see if I can get this guy to come up here. There we go. Come here, buddy. Guessing just a little gill. Okay. Yeah, really little guy. It's a good sign, though. Not the biggest fish to start off the season, but it's a fish. I'll take it. Beautiful little guy, too. I did end up bringing some suckers with me. Gonna kind of try to do a little multi-species fishing. Want to try to catch some pike and bass if there is anything here. I mainly only have big suckers. Not many places that have bait this early in the season. So we'll see, I might get a tip-up set up here soon. Should be able to get something else here. Might just have to weed through a bunch of little guys. I'd like to get down that way. It's a little bit more water down there. Usually the bigger fish do kind of hang right around that corner. Don't know how safe it is though, that's the only issue. Might not be worth the risk. Something high up here. Might just be a one fish per hole type of day. Weird. Marking a lot, just not getting them to bite. Check out this area down here. Hope the audio's not too bad for you guys. I'm sure it's not the best being this close to the road, but not a whole lot of options since no one's really explored this part of the river yet. Thought I'd try the safest places first. They're not always the best fishing, but it's better than falling through. That should work. There's gotta be 15 or 20 fish down there. I'm guessing all panfish. Would like to see some bass, but take anything. This guy's coming up to it. Can't really see anything, there's just too many fish. I'm on the lowest setting. There's just a lot of them down here. I was gonna say there's gotta be at least 3 of them on my bait. I can't see anything. Another little guy. I feel like it's a slight upsize from the last one, but not by much. Look at them all. It's gotta be 10 fish right there. It's not interference. I have all the settings set right. Not big ones, but at least there's fish. See if I can get another one. There's 2 of them on it. Alright. If I keep catching little guys like this, might try finding another spot. Can't complain. I'm happy to be catching fish, but I do like chasing the bigger ones. First time out, first outing. Take anything. Don't really know how this video's gonna end up. It's not really gonna be put together much. Wasn't really planning on filming a crazy video. I got 2 cool trips coming up within a week, so I've got some crazy giant fish stuff coming. Honestly, I was just dying to get out fishing. Beats sitting at home. After waiting for ice for so long, just happy to be out here. Some of you guys know, if you're wondering why I haven't posted for the last month, sadly I ended up hitting a deer with my truck, so I didn't have a vehicle for a while. Another reason why I'm just dying to get out fishing. Haven't done much fishing for a while, haven't had a vehicle. Kinda sucked, but gave me time to get ready for ice fishing. I keep missing these little guys. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Truly am. I really wanted to post a few more videos in November, but didn't have a vehicle. Truck was in the shop. Funny enough, I actually was on this road when I hit the deer, and I parked my truck right there to look at the damage. It was not a fun time, but yeah, kind of a coincidence I was on the same road here. Let's see if we can't get a couple more. Try to catch one more, and I think might set up a tip up right around here in the deeper water. wind is brutally cold. It's not the nicest temperatures to be sitting out here. I think real feels 3 degrees right now. It's cold. They're being finicky. I don't know if it's the weather, early ice. Nobody's been out here. No one's fished it. Can't imagine they've been pressured. Just think they're acting funny. I would like to see at least one crappie. There's some gigantic perch here as well. I've caught, probably shouldn't say that. I don't need the perch army out here, but boy, have I caught some nice perch here. There is some dandies. I think I'm gonna get a flag set up out here and try to catch some pike. I'm gonna guess if there is any pike or bass, they're gonna be high up in the water column. They're not usually on bottom here. I'll leave it about 8 feet down, let that sit, and I guess go back to catching panfish. There's still quite a few fish down there. Just don't think they're worth sitting there longer for. I'll try one more spot here. See if there is any bigger panfish, otherwise I think I'm gonna keep on moving. Go try a different part of the river. Come on. Looks like a decent fish under me. He's coming back. There we go. I don't know if over here has bigger ones or I just got lucky. It's not a bad one at all. Look at that. Beautiful guy. Not a giant, but it's a fish. It is a successful first outing of the year. There's nothing wrong with that. Just happy to be out. It's turned into a nice day. I think it's 15, 20 degrees. It's still cold, but that's just this time of year. Speaking of cold, I wanted to show you guys something cool I just came out with. For all you guys who like wearing beanies, I finally got some winter beanies for you guys. I've got a pike, a crappie, and a walleye. I love them. I'm wearing one right now. It's super comfy, keeps your ears warm, and yeah, don't really have much to say about it. I just came out with them. They're on my clothing company, linked in the description. Check them out. Don't check them out if you are looking for a new beanie, though. I love them. They're nice, they're comfortable, they're high quality, and yeah, I guess let's get back to fishing. I think I'm gonna try to catch one more here, see if maybe there is bigger ones here or just got lucky. Kind of was planning on just checking the ice today, not even making a video. I've seen enough videos of people just walking out checking the ice, so I thought I'd just check it. Decided instead I'd actually try to make a video. Check the ice and catch some fish as well. Kind of a win-win. Just glad they're biting. There's definitely some fish here still. I just don't know if they want to bite. Plan is to probably fish this spot a little longer, fish another spot for a little bit, and head on home. I'm driving north later tonight. I've got a pretty crazy spot I want to try. It's got early ice. I'm hoping it's safe enough to get out there, possibly do some camping, and chase some absolutely giant walleye and crappie. Just wanted to make sure I hit the local honey hole. I always like to try the local stuff first before I head north. Grew up fishing this stuff, and it's always fun to get out here at least a couple times on early ice, like I did when I was a kid, fishing spots like this. No matter how many crazy trips I go on, flying 2,000 miles to chase 50-inch pike, fishing all kinds of crazy species. It's just something about fishing the spots you grew up fishing. As cool as it is to chase those absolutely crazy fish, it's nice to just fish spots that you fished when you were younger. It's just something about it. Yeah, alright. I think they're just little guys. I'm sure I could stay here and catch these guys all day, but I want to try one other spot before I head out of here and drive north. It's not too far, it's still the Mississippi River, and it's worth a try. I'm gonna get everything packed up and head on to the next spot. Oh, there is a few fish down there. It's like something nice under me. Alright. Yeah, there's definitely some fish here too. Looks like quite a few nice marks. Just hoping there's some bigger ones here. I think the last spot was around 20 feet. I guess I drilled a few holes, some were 20, some were 15, but this is only 5 feet. Here we go. Yeah, there's definitely more fish here. There's gotta be 4 fish coming up for this. Don't really have much for a waxworm left. Could probably sight fish these guys. They're only a foot or two under the ice. Like 3 of them coming up. There we go. I think the majority of these guys are bigger. Nice ones too. I mean, look at that. definitely a lot of nicer ones here. Don't really know how much longer I'm going to stay. Like I said, I am planning to drive north here not too long, so I think I might just try to catch as many as I can here. It's not that hard when there's hundreds of them down here, and I think call it a morning. I've only been fishing for a couple hours. I cannot believe how many fish are down here, though. I feel my fingers, since I'm really just seeing a bunch of gills. Might just have to call it. I got a feeling I could stay here and catch these guys for the next few hours, but today was more of an adventure, kind of exploration. Check how safe the ice is and try to catch some fish. Guess we did just that. And there's some other people here, and don't really want to bother them with me talking the whole time. They're just trying to relax and fish. Let's catch one more and let's call it. There's probably 15 nice sunnies under me right now. I don't know why I can't see the bait. Oh, there it is. Yeah, they just fly in out of nowhere. That is just unreal. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna leave this school of fish and I think call it. It was a fun adventure. It wasn't the most entertaining, I'm sure. Not a lot of action. Wasn't much for giant fish, but that's ice fishing. I'm just glad to be out, safely out here on a beautiful morning and actually catch some fish. It's doesn't really get much better than that. I promise you guys, from now on, the next videos are gonna be a whole lot more entertaining. Got some pike stuff I want to do, chase some 40 inches through the ice, a whole lot of ice camping, giant walleye, giant crappie, and just have some fun. Sorry if it was a little slow, a little short of a video. Had fun, caught some fish, and got out here on some super early ice. Other than that, I'm gonna call it a morning, and see you guys in the next one. Be safe and peace out.